We have some new information coming out about Celeste Rivas Hernandez and David, and this time we're hearing from the medical examiner. The medical examiner says at 10:54 a.m. on Friday, November 21st, they received a court order initiated by the Los Angeles Police Department to place a security hold on the medical examiner case 20251452, which is Celeste Rivas Hernandez. No records or details associated with this case, including the cause and the manner of her passing and the medical examiner's report, can be released or posted on the website until further notice. And we all know that this is a huge deal because they do this when there is an ongoing and active investigation. They wouldn't want this information to be put out in the public before they possibly initiate any arrests. The department's mission is to have full transparency with the community by providing information about our cases to empower people to make changes that save lives. The chief medical examiner goes on to say, since becoming the department's head, I've worked on eradicating the practice of placing security holds on medical examiner cases simply by law enforcement requests. Practice of security holds is virtually unheard of in any other counties and has not been proven to improve outcomes in the legal system. We are dedicated to serving our community with full transparency. However, the law precludes us from doing so while the court order remains in this case. The department previously received a request for a security hold from the LAPD on this case on September 15th of 2025, which was denied, due to there being an insignificant justification to warrant that hold. The department understands the public interest in this case and remains committed to transparency when possible. Information will be made available once the court order is lifted. For questions about the court order, timeline, and the law enforcement investigation into Celeste Rivas Hernandez, please contact the LAPD. And I get where the medical examiner is coming from because his job is to show transparency, but I also get why a security hold would be placed on this. And it's because it could affect this investigation. It could make suspects start to get leery and they could possibly run away or disappear. But now, this statement coming out from the medical examiner makes me believe that he is probably done with the autopsy investigation. We don't know if any results actually came from that because we do know that there have been sources claiming to TMZ that it might have been hard for this medical examiner to establish a COD for Celeste because TMZ sources is saying that she was so badly decomposed and also maybe even partially frozen. And we're honestly not going to know what that is until we see the cops move with possible arrests. But I am going to assume, since we are seeing the medical examiner come out with a statement confirming that the LAPD did put a security hold on this due to the active investigation, we are probably going to see some big movements probably sooner than later. So y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.